which is theta is equal to 150. Okay, how? Let us now discuss that using angle between the resultant and one of the vectors. So if A and B are two vectors where R is a resultant, then we know that the angle between two resultant vectors can be written by the formula tan phi is equal to B sine theta by A plus B cos theta, where phi tan phi represents the angle between resultant and A. So we got vector A, vector B. The angle between these two vectors is theta, but there is a vector R and R making an angle alpha with vector A. Okay. Now, if phi is equal to 0, given to the question that R is perpendicular to A, sorry, not phi is equal to, sorry, phi is equal to 90, which is angle between resultant and vector A. If that angle is equal to 90 degree, then R is perpendicular to A. Therefore, phi is 90, and therefore tan phi should be equal to infinity. Okay. Now we already have derived this cos theta is equal to minus A by B, and we have this magnitude of resultant formula as well, from which we get that. Okay, now there is an error here, right? My bad. So we get cos theta is equal to minus A by B, right? No need to assume things when you have all the logical data. Yeah. So cos theta is equal to minus A by B. Now let us come back to the formula. Okay, I may have to make some modifications here as well. Give me a second. I'm really sorry for that. So we got cos theta is equal to minus A by B. And when theta is equal to 150, right? When theta is equal to 150, we know that sine theta is equal to plus 1 by 2. And what is tan theta now? So sorry, tan phi now. So we have tan phi is equal to b into sine theta, which is b into 1 by 2, the whole upon a plus b cos theta. What is cos theta? Minus a by b. Minus a by b. Right? Which is equal to tan phi b by 2. So b by b is 1. A minus a is 0. So this becomes b by 2 by 0, which is equal to what? Which is equal to positive infinity. And if tan phi is equal to positive infinity, what is phi is equal to? Phi is equal to pi by 2. Therefore, when the angle between two vectors is 150 degrees, phi is equal to pi by 2. All right? Things will be more resolved when you do the next part as well. Okay? So yes, I do understand that you are now in a confusion. Like I have taken you through two different solutions in one shot, and all of a sudden you're just getting confused with both of them. I do understand that. Let us spend some more time in the next case, and you'll become the things will become really clear to you. So when theta is equal to 210 degrees, cos theta, which is cos theta, which is minus a by b. But when theta is equal to 210 degrees, what is sine? Sine is also negative 1 by 2. So let me just write down the formula for tan phi. What is tan phi is equal to? Tan phi is equal to b sine theta, the whole upon a plus b cos theta, which is b into, what is sine theta? Minus 1 by 2, the whole upon a plus b into, what is cos theta? Cos theta is minus a by b. Right? So this further gives us tan phi is equal to, okay, b by b, b by b is 1, a minus a is 0, but what we have here is minus b by 2. Therefore, tan phi is equal to what? Is equal to negative infinity. And when tan phi is equal to negative infinity, what is the value of alpha is or alpha or phi is equal to? Alpha is therefore is equal to minus 90 degrees. Okay. So if we were to compare these two angles, theta is equal to 150, or in other words, if the angle between vectors, vector A and vector B, is equal to 150 degrees, then the angle between vector R and vector A is 90 degree, which matches with the question perpendicular. Whereas when theta was equal to when theta was equal to 210 degree, or in other words, when angle between vector A and vector B was taken as 210 degree, then the angle between vector R and vector A became minus 90 degrees or plus 270 degrees, which is against the given question here. All right. That is why even though we get two values for cos, which is 150 and 210, we reject 210 degrees and we take 150 as the answer. Okay. Oh, wait. Did I did I bring in the wrong question here? Yes, I did. This was supposed to be the next question. My bad. So the value between angle between two vectors should be 150. Okay. Yes, so we did one question in three different ways. One, the direct formula substitution. And then we saw in detail why is cos theta being negative bringing up confusion here, because it can give you two possible angles, theta is equal to 150 and theta is equal to 210. And we discussed in detail the geometric and the scalar approach for validating these two angles. Okay. So yes, that's it. And the most important point here is to understand these two calculations, right? When theta is equal to 150 and theta is equal to 210. So yes, please make a note of these two. Because we don't know, we can't, well, I can very strongly suggest you that there might be a similar question in the coming 2027 or 2026 JE mains, which would be similar to this, where you'll be getting two possible values of theta and you'll be asked to find out one among them. And then how? This is how you do that. You make a geometric conclusion, or you make a arithmetic conclusion based out of principal values. Having said that, let us move on to the next question, which also is based on vectors, but this time on triple product.